Azovunaka amanzi.
Faka kakhulu. Uthi thathe.
Ezake zezivana zakho. Afa bonke ungasalimo.
Wazi ubuze ngoba ubuze.
Ngengane bathi.
Hey. Uthi thathe ndokungaza usondela ukufaka.
Awubonga mfana.
Valani ngamakhamera nathi singene manje.
Umphakathi selama kwele iso ezedula somphakathi selama iso selama kwele iso selama kwele
Baphethe la. Ibona baphethe la. La. La bana kamthaniya la. Baphethe ikwana la. Yebo. Hey. Hey nomhlathi wanyoko nini? Nenzani kuleliso leli? Nenzani la?
Salamayuna. Hey, how's it, yeah? My friend. Hey.
Kichimelani ngabangana. Kichimelani ngabangana njani wezos. Kichimelani ngabangana. Uyakichimela ngabangana. Yazi amashasho tigeza njani.
Hayi. Kubaba tete wathi uzo kufuna ukuthi
Siyayi. Nini? Manje namhlanje. Manje. Hey bro, ayuvela sizonke.
Sizoyiqoqa masifika le bhasi.
Sizoyiqoqa baba sethu. Hey bro, ayuvela sizonke. Sicela ukwazi ukusho ukuthi ngoba umthetho bangazivimbi ngelungelo lethu lokumasha, and we have been peaceful in Pretoria and we are going to be peaceful even here. Sicela ukuthi ningazivimbi here ngoba once we declare a non-go area as a reservoir of the illegal immigrants, and then we don't have a country. We rather die than not go to the
Sizoyiqoqa masifika le bhasi.
Sizoyiqoqa baba
Ayisho phela kunasibonisa le phela nalamadoda esebenza ngapha.
Cha umhlolisho uyacela ukuba bukwesa abazisi ukuthi sisimkhumbi wempika yaseNingizimu Afrika sizoya eYiphu. Sicela ukusho nje peaceful. Sizoya. Umnyama kubonisa. How we gonna be peaceful? Yonke izihamba kahle. Kodwa nje bese impela sicezelela ukuthi eYuva naseYiphu sizoya. Kodwa yonke izoba peaceful. It's our democratical right ukuthi simash ngoba we can never allow to declare some certain areas as a no-go area in our country, because that will prove that our country is no more in the hands of South African people. We are helping you, Nanzawethu, and you are helping us, and you are helping the next generation. This is exactly a symbol of the apartheid regime that we have been being oppressed. Now we are oppressing each other as people. Now we want to liberate this country, and we don't care whether we die or we live, but at least we have tried something on the moment that we've been keeping. Thank you.
amaphepha nathi bakhona bakithi abasemazweni abanamaphepha ukuthi babe yes
abanamaphepha yakuthi inkinga yamaphepha
yeah
ma wena uhamba uye ake ngithi eMalawi uhlala 1 month
yeah
nathi ke laba sibadinga la ilaba bama 1 month or 3 months
bakhona nje abasebenzayo balapha eMzansi abasebenza ko UK koba yes yeah yes yeah
esikekho la
yeah
beletha sona kuzingane zethu ikwazi ukuthi zithole ulwazi olukhulu olubuye eAfrika
yeah
kunalaba abakhileke nalaba abathengisa ama-drugs athathe uma ufuna ukuklina asikhuculule konke kubuyele ekhaya kuzobuya abarayi
uthi nalabantu abacabanga ukuthi yonke lento le yenziwa ngoba ama-South African anezonofobia
asinayo izinofobia sifuna ukulungisa indawo yethu angithi into eyenza ukuthi sikhale ngale masithi abantu akuyovota thina ake ngithi njengami nje MK mangithi kazovotela
ikaza sisabi nana ngisabi hayi suka hayi uyalidla yini ikaza angishi angisabi nakuba chithe awusuka angishi ikaza kodwa ngimisela kuphela ngimisela hayi sikhathele amakwanga ukhathele yini amakwanga yini abantu bangaphandle oh ya wena utabuwa uphi wena mina ngitabuwa eNatali kuphi ndawo eNatali Lady Smith Uphila njani?
Lady Smith.
Oh Lady Smith emnambithi.
Emnambithi.
Ah bake ngofela la
eMathondwana. Njalo 2014.
Bathwala ngekhaya.
Awubonakala manje.
Hayi.
Awuyabhekwa.
Hayi.
Ebuyazula umnyama odlela simhlo.
Hayi.
Ebuyazula umshasa emhlala kodwa futhi Wathi ngithi yes. Abahambe.
Awusuka.
I'm the regiment's leader for Gomandagazi Tribal Authority. Today sizala Union Buildings ePretoria sizokhumbuza uhulumeni ukuthi uhulumeni yithi njoba nilapha kuma big positions yithi abantu base South Africa sinibeke lapha. The struggles of this country, people died and people sacrificed their lives, people sacrificed their family times because they wanted this country to be free. But now we're seeing uhulumeni teaming up with illegal immigrants and choosing them over South African people. So that's why Sizala Sizoti Hulumeni, we know you are in deep trouble because you committed yourself in the wrong things with the international community and with the African countries, and some of our leaders have businesses in these African countries, so now they are compromising the youth of this country. The main reason we are standing up is because here in South Africa the youth is our priority. If the youth, if the percentage of the youth unemployment is sitting at 62%, that is the failed state already. So we are saying, for the past 31 years, we've been so kind to these African brothers and sisters. We've kept them. We've been very warm to them. We've never done anything wrong to them. We welcomed them. But now they are taking us for a ride. If you want evidence of that, go to social media. Go and see what they say about us in social media. Go and say about what they say about our country in telling their presidents and their people from their countries the bad things they say about South Africa. You can't be staying in a country and not loving it. You can't be staying in a country and hating it. You can't be staying in a country and wishing for it to break down. So we are saying no, because Home Affairs have failed us, the government has failed us, the Border Patrol has failed us. So let's say everybody must go out of the country. Let us fix our borders. Let us fix our Home Affairs. Let us fix our police system. Let us fix our security system of the country, and then we will monitor everyone coming into the country. Because right now, it is just hell. The way you see in Durban, I'm from Nongoma, but I mostly go to Durban. It is so painful what you see there. The young kids, 14-year-old, raped, 14-year-old, taken as girlfriends by Nigerians in Durban. Girls that are sent by their parents, scraping, having no money, but sending them to Durban University, Mangosuthu University, and DUT. But you find these girls during the night, they are there in Point Road. They are selling their bodies involuntarily. So that is most painful for any man. That is the position of a man. A man will always protect his country. A man will always protect every girl child. A man will protect every woman. So asilindi ukuthi size sibe kuma positions athile to stand up for the country. Indoda yomzulu iyinkosi, and inkosi will always protect its territory.
What is the message to GNU?
Sicela ukuthi abaholi iGNU ikwakuphoqa iGNU waba isinqumo esasiphoqa because Israel had to go forward, had to move forward. So iGNU was necessary because you otherwise that means we would have no government. But what my message to them is that they mustn't get too comfortable. They mustn't get too comfortable. As these people are mobilizing themselves, as these people are standing up and fighting for the country, that means they don't have leaders. So if they don't have leaders, their people will lead themselves, and then that will be a shame for any person that is in a certain position. Ukuthi kuzaze kusukuma abantu bethi abantu bayayilwela. When you have a car allowance, you have a cell phone allowance, you have housing allowance, you have a flight allowance, you have so many benefits plus your salary, but you can't serve the community. It's a disgrace. So into ephoxayo kakhulu thina ke singamadoda, indoda inesikhundla esinguna phakade, indoda inesikhundla yasinikwa uNkulunkulu okubudoda, isikhundla singesithatha umuntu kumuntu. Ingakho ke sisukuma asitholi imali. We are taking our own kids' money, we are taking it and using it to travel and come and support this march and support all lakhona and